So yeah, I was just saying to Aaron that I think there's like 12 pallets worth of munitions, um, which from like my reference, a pallet is like a meter by a meter, like a square meter of stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what that is in Imperial.
It's about 3 feet.
Yeah, 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet
Mm-hmm.
ish.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I have to check something. Perfect. Okay. So all the people down there are dead, except for the people that I showed up with.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna like come on down there. Um, I'm going to I'm going to start tying. I'm gonna use my where'd it go? Burglary gear, to start tying like ends of wire to the pallets, like the bottom of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to ask the other two people with me to go and tie the other end of the wire onto the boat that we came out.
One thing that it occurs to me is that the boat, you could actually like back Emmeline's boat or front Emmeline's boat, like up the little ramp
Yeah.
Mhm.
now,
Hmm.
if you wanted to. So
Yeah, I think that might be a good play.
Yeah.
so,
This is
yeah.
so there's no way we're gonna fit all this on that boat though.
No way.
Okay.
You get like
How many?
3 pallets max.
3. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
We're gonna leave with 9. So
I love it.
we're gonna load 3 on there. And then I'm gonna use all the bandoliers of alchemicals I have on drift oil, which makes anything it's applied to float for an hour.
Whoa.
So we're gonna basically speedboat back home with munition balloons.
I love it. Can we also then
So you're
leave?
like you're using the wire
yeah.
to tie them on, like secure
Onto
them
the boat.
okay, right.
to the
'Cause
back?
my concern
yeah,
is
or
that
the
they're
side.
like they're stacked on top of the pallets. They're not like netted down onto the pallets.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do then is we're gonna do that with 3 pallets, and before I make them lift off, I'm gonna use binding oil to fuse everything on the
good.
pallet together.
Yep, very good.
Could we
Thank
use
you,
some
Snake.
climbing gear to
Absolutely,
down
that would also
to-
work. Yep.
get
Okay.
an extra one there?
Well, shit. Let's do that and then make it 6 instead. Or how much can we do with climbing gear? Because
With
Each
all our
person's
climbing
worth
gear?
of climbing gear will do 1 pallet.
Okay.
okay, so
I'm
1,
using
2,
climbing gear.
3, 4, 6. Okay, so that's 3 pallets that way.
I love this part of role-playing games.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to
So
do
that's
math.
3 pallets. So that's 1 bandolier of alchemicals done on that.
Yeah.
And then the other one I have 3 left. So I can get 1 other pallet with a binding oil and a drift oil. And with my last one, I'm going to leave a long fuse grenade in the cargo hold.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do too.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bellum was just going to sacrifice everything to the swamp gods, but that works too.
Yeah.
We're going to bypass the swamp gods and send this thing straight to hell.
Yeah.
So,
Who has wreck? I mean, Bellum has wreck, right?
what role does this feel like it is to you, Snake?
The whole thing, or just the grenade part, or
The getting thing, the organization of the cargo.
I feel like probably tinker, like its
Seems legit.
application of all my stuff, and then making sure the grenade does a good.
Yep. Trying to get all this done before someone comes and checks on those other dudes that are now dead.
Yeah.
Desperate.
Okay.
Mm.
Cool. Desperate. I'm cool with that.
And and until you started using your weird shit, I was going to say limited, but now it's standard, right? Like you're not getting everything,
Right.
you're getting Most of it.
Can I? Is there a place I can stand and wait just in case somebody is coming to check on things?
That sounds like assisting.
It does, and I like
Yeah.
that.
So you spend some stress and assist.
Stress. Yep.
Okay. And since this is important to me, I'm going to push myself.
Mhm.
So that'll be 2 bonus dice. Fuck.
2 4s, 2
4,
3s.
3, 3. I mean, that means you succeed.
But
But
But also, I mean, what are we? What are when Flint is like, there's someone coming, right? What like, some of them you have to leave some of them behind, right? That
Yeah.
like you can either take them like if you like setting the grenade and like getting all of them, you're not gonna have time for that. You can either just run with the things you've got
right.
or get another firefight.
okay, so by the things we've got, what do you mean by that?
6 pallets
That seems good. 6 pallets seems good.
because you had 9 ready,
We had 3 in the boat.
3 in the boat.
We had another 3 that we had tied and used, and then like the last one was going to be my broken up bandolier to get like 1 extra pallet and
so-
set the
yeah.
grenade.
So-
yeah,
So you can get away with 6. You're not gonna have time for the grenade, or the other ones. If you
Okay.
if you want to get away before like being like these guys are still gonna spot you as you're motoring away, but yeah. So I mean you've got to be Snake has to be the one that makes that. Oh no, it would be Flint that makes that call, right?
If I want to get in a fight or not.
Yeah, right. Like you can either say let's get the fuck out of here, or you can say, or you can take the first shot.
Right. Can I see how many people are coming?
You can see the first 3 of more than
Oh.
3.
No, fuck that. I'm getting the fuck off this boat too.
Right, like
I'm
They're
telling
like-
everyone,
like it's that thing
let's
of like,
get out.
man, those guys should have been up here a while ago, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're gonna send like people to investigate. So yeah, all right, cool. So you'll jump back on the boat and start motoring away.
So our choices are like leaving or staying and having the grenade.
If
Kind of
you yeah, like if you,
Fighting and blowing
yeah,
it, right.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Unless you want to try and like throw the grenade back on, that's just gonna be another roll. That's all.
I think throwing the grenade would.
Yeah,
do
I'd like to
Alternatively-
deny them the
alternatively,
munitions.
You can resist the consequence of the people coming quickly, spend the stress, and have the time to do it.
And we end up with another crate.
You could have the other crate or a grenade, right? If you resisted the consequence.
Mm,
I won't give you both.
okay. Yes, I would like to resist and have time to leave a grenade
Okay. Cool.
because that is more important to me.
Sounds like
Yes.
an insight resist to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Like
with the one
keeping your head,
bonus.
getting things done quickly.
Yeah. With the 1 bonus die.
Yeah.
Stress. Worth it.
Yep. So that's a 4
Nice.
on 4 dice.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to remember to say things because I don't have the dice window up because that's really hard to do with my laptop.
Yeah, that's totally
Oh.
fair.
So that
Oh,
the people watching the stream can know what's happening. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're paying 2 stress.
Yeah.
I have done
Yeah, that
and
definitely
you
feels
use,
worth it.
are you using that to like affix the grenade?
mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so, as y'all, so we're getting on the boat and running the fuck away with our shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
Lace finally gets to punch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we get on, and then Snake is like, "This is a fast boat, right?"
Yeah, and Emmeline's like, Lace is like, is it ever? Does someone want to roll?
Prove it.
Want to roll a driving check for Lace for me because
Sure.
she's now driving a boat that is dragging cargo and is absolutely not meant to do that.
Of course. Finesse, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Which she has 1 pip in.
Yeah.
I spend a
this is-
stress to help.
Yeah, absolutely. This is risky because there's about to be an explosion and people
Right.
shooting at the boat. But also great. So
Okay. Now if I only get a trauma if I go 1 past my stress level.
if you fill it up,
Like if I fill it up.
Fill it. Yeah, when it fills.
Okay.
What a place to trauma out, though.
I know. Should I just get my first trauma?
It's a badge of
the
honor.
end. Yeah. I'm gonna push and trauma out, and I can still just finish this roll, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna push. I've traumaed out. Here comes the roll. So there's an assist and a push, so 2 bonus dice.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we
Punch it.
go. Come on, Lace. Yeah.
5's good.
all right,
Punches
cool.
it.
We missed the opportunity for Snake to say "fang it."
It would feel
I had to bring it
appropriative if I said it.
Everyone on deck takes a minor wound, so, a level 1 wound, as from various shrapnel and people shooting at boat,
Right.
because we're not quite getting away clean.
I would like to resist my wound.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Can I still resist if I've traumaed out? Emmeline?
Oh,
Lace?
Emily.
Sorry.
So this is for so this is for Bella.
Just the main.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mains.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same
Yes.
for Bellum.
Nice.
My highest
Resist.
is a
And-
5, so I take 1 stress.
Good job.
I'm guessing I can't take
Is there
an
a button?
insight resist.
No, this is definitely prowess.
Yeah. Does armor help at all?
Yes, you can
Oh,
just mark
shit.
armor.
Oh, okay.
You lose
Yeah.
a stress, Bellum, because you got a critical on that resistance.
Whoa.
You're just like,
Don't worry about it.
whatever.
Dodging,
shrapnel.
dodging.
More like
Yeah.
crapnel.
Yeah, you're like
Just-
bullets.
Just
Where we're going, we
flex
don't
and
need
they
bullets.
bounce off.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yep.
Cool.
Where I'm from,
And
we
I,
don't need
Reckless.
bullets.
I clicked on my armor.
Yeah, cool, great. Yeah, marked off your armor is
Cool.
good use of
Oh,
that.
right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
but you got
whatever.
less stress at least, Bellum. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's so. You'll have 6 crates of munitions. In your
And we
secret
sunk the
hideaway,
rest.
and the rest are, yep. And the your reputation with the redcoats is now -2.
Womp womp.
Oh no!
kind of-
However, will we recover?
On a kind
the
of
Dead coats.
you fucking blew up a boat of theirs.
35 people dead, probably.
Yeah, 35
Hey.
people are dead.
The rising tide sinks all shits.
So, question about that.
Mhm.
Who's gonna tell?
Good question. Good point.
We did it in the blind
mean-
spot, and there are literally no survivors.
I think it's just the people that are like,
we don't
where's the
know that
shipment?
There's no survivors,
Right.
right? Like some people
That's
could have
true.
swum to shore.
Right.
Sorry
But the
about that.
fairies got them.
Yeah, right. They come back fairy addled. Oh, you did explode things near a place that belongs to the fairies.
Mm-hmm.
We just gave them more souls.
That's true. You did. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens.
Oh
We're
boy.
gonna get a visit from a fairy emissary thanking us.
Fairy emissary.
Great donation we just made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus 3 with the fairies.
I
Fuck,
like it.
that'd be so cool.
All right. Let's do the end of mission shit then.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh,
Awesome. I love how it's like let's just do a small mission.
Blow up an army boat.
Let's blow up.
But
35
it went
guys.
really well.
But it went finally very smoothly, as smoothly as it could.
Yeah.
So for every 2 boxes of munitions that you give to the Unbroken Bond, you can have +1 with them for rep.
Okay, so in this instance, do we want to give them all 6 and be +1 with them, or do we want to give them 4, be
And go to
neutral,
0.
and use the other 2 for the Captains of Infamy? I feel like we probably want to be on better terms with the Unbroken Bond, probably.
Yeah.
So you want to go to +1?
I think that would be my recommendation.
Sure.
Yeah. Given how stuck we've been because of our poor relationship with them, I think that finally being on friendly terms would open some more opportunities for us.
Yeah, true. This is our second attempt. We got to get somewhere.
Yeah. If we need to improve relations with the Captains of Infamy, we can do something for them specifically that they've asked for, rather than, potentially arming people who still don't like us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fair. So in which case you get 2 coin because you're not keeping any of it for any of the munitions for yourselves.
Right.
Because like that would be how you would get extra coin out of this mission.
Yeah.
Be like, we're gonna keep these ones and sell them.
Do we still have
Cool.
the restriction on how many we can hold on hand?
Yep.
Max.
The bank
Oh
has
yeah.
on.
Okay.
So
who
one to
wants to
eat.
take a coin each?
Well, Emmeline traumatized out, so she doesn't need an extra turn.
Yeah.
She fanged it so hard she passed out.
Yeah. Oh.
Bellum has 5 stress and no other issues at the moment. So, I mean, it's up to
Yeah.
you whether or not she needs coin for something.
Cole might need one just to heal.
Cole is
Yeah.
struggling.
Yeah, maybe Cole gets one. Flint has 2 space left on stress and a broken
Yeah.
shoulder. I don't know, but if
I wouldn't mind
Snake
putting
needs
one on
it.
Cole because he keeps getting accosted by cops and he can't run
Yeah.
away forever.
Cole definitely needs one, I'm fine with anybody else getting a coin.
I think I might. I mean, I'm fine giving both to Cole, or you can only hold 2. So maybe 1 to Cole. and
I
to
put
Flint?
1 there. He's already,
Okay.
so still want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. He's the worst off by far. So I'm
yeah.
totally fine giving him both of the coins. Like
I'm fine with that too.
we
Wonderful.
rise together, right? So
Yes.
like
It's there if we need it.
yeah.
And granted,
And
our
if-
crew is so big now, we can do so much for the crew in
Yeah.
our downtime together.
Absolutely. Okay, that's coinage taken care of.
Reputation. This was against the redcoats, so they are they 4? They're 4.
Yeah, I think so.
And you are
1.
1, so that is 2
Their tier is
plus
4?
3. Yep. So
Wow,
it's
I'm
5
gonna
rep.
put that in. Jesus.
Okay.
That's why they had 35 men on a boat.
Yeah.
I was like, I looked up like how many, like if they're tier 4, how many people should they have on? And I was like, 30
All
to
of them.
40. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I was like, oh, this is a
Sweet.
bigger boat than I realized. All right. So tell me about heat.
Heat.
So, yeah, I don't think this was like quiet, but I also don't think it was like this could have been quiet if you hadn't exploded the boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's not like a criticism. That's just like letting you know why things are going the way they're going.
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably contained standard exposure.
I feel like that makes sense because of the location and all
Exactly,
that.
right? Like no one. There's not like a lot of witnesses outside because you were in a fucking haunted. You're on the river outside of a haunted farm. Like,
Hmm.
Right.
the people who noticed were ghosts.
Yeah, they can't testify.
Yeah, not legally at least. +2 because killing was absolutely involved.
Okay.
I'm not going to call that hostile turf, so, but it was definitely a high-profile target. Because
Tier 4.
yeah, well, because it was a giant boat full of munitions belonging to the army, right? Like, there's a reason it was well guarded.
That's what they get for naming their ship Tempest.
That's a dumb name.
That's what you get.
Just asking for it.
All right. So where does that leave us for heat?
That was 4 total or 5?
5 total.
5. So we have gone up a wanted level,
Dope.
and we are at
Boy.
1 heat in the next thing.
Ba, 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 da.
And then we do entanglements.
Okay. So we're on that level 1,
so
the
we're
0 to
rolling-
3 heat.
Yep, and rolling 2 dice.
Yes. Not it,
2 dice. I'll do it.
you fool.
Just 2 dice. That's it.
Mhm.
Clickety click.
We might have to roll extra for one of the guys.
Oh yeah, no, we do. We
actually.
need to have to roll one more, on account of the mayor. So one
Aw.
more.
Damn.
Okay.
That was really good, though.
That was looking real good. Let's hope this one's
Yeah.
roll low again.
Should I just roll one more from
One more
roll
dice.
engagement?
Yep.
Okay.
You
God
fucked it.
Damn it. Fucking what the fuck that mayor fucking
No, that sounds great. It just says cooperation.
Yeah. I
That's
actually have a
incredible.
thing that I had planned for this, for when this finally came out.
That's chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Huh.
Unbelievable.
Let me have a look at our factions.
We don't have any +3s.
Yeah, but I have a thing. You don't know that you have any +3s.
+3 to what?
So the cooperation thing says a +3 status faction asks you for a favor. Agree to do it or forfeit 1 rep per tier of the friendly faction or lose 1 status with them. If you don't have a +3 faction status, you avoid the entanglement right now.
So there's a thing that I've been tracking in the background.
Oh god. Very sneaky.
So an envelope labeled like to the right and honorable rising tide in like curly handwriting. It's in like nice thick like parchment paper and like it's sealed with wax.
Legit.
Arrives outside your secret hidden base that no one knows where it is.
Cool.
Not so secret anymore, I guess.
We're in danger.
And it invites you to tea at a like morning tea at in the back room, so that you will feel safe, of a well-to-do high street tea house
What the?
from an anonymous friend.
Oh boy.
I choose heavy load.
I'm definitely taking lace.
So that's there.
Yeah.
So is this a thing we can do after our downtime actions?
You can do this as a mission if you want.
Okay.
Sounds like a full mission, huh?
Yeah. It could be dangerous.
Bella's
Yeah.
gonna sit tea out.
Like it could go just like it could go quite smoothly and be like, and then you get another downtime, free downtime. But also,
Right.
it could go horribly wrong, as some of your
Yeah.
other, social meetings have gone.
Yeah.
It
I
could-
definitely think we need a downtime
Yeah.
before that.
It
Yeah.
could be like you were invited to tea. ... And there were no survivors.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Great.
I've had this written down for if they get cooperation for since the start of last mission.
Oh, I'm so
Well,
curious.
Crazy. First I'm gonna trauma lace.
Yeah,
out.
I think as our next mission is the way to play this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what is next for us then?
Downtime, I think.
Yeah, we got downtime actions to do.
Or how late are we running?
Yeah, do we we can well, let's do our downtime, and then if we want to, we can do this mission. Otherwise, we can leave that for next time.
Yeah. I probably only max have 30 minutes.
All right, let's do a downtime, and
Yeah.
we can chase the envelope next time.
Yes.
Yeah, that works for me. That's
Cool.
something to look forward to for sure.
Yeah. Oh God. This is the best game ever.
Should happen to you downtime, okay?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, downtime. Sorry.
I like that we're going from let's blow up this boat full of munitions to tea party, and they both
Yeah.
count as missions.
Tonal whiplash. What's that? So I think I'll use a downtime action for Bellum to indulge a vice, to try and get rid of some of that stress. I think that probably is more
Which of Bellum's
communing with spirits.
Yeah, which of Bellum's vices?
We have weird and spirits.
Okay, yeah. So,
Spirits being the
so communing
booze
with
type.
spirits gives you a +1. So whatever you roll, it'll be that +1 is your amount of stress result.
Cool.
Do you go out to where we did the mission and talk to the fairies and shit?
Yeah, I think that's go and check on the sacrifices that would give it. These
Yes.
gifts to the spirits that inhabit the area, and it probably going waist deep in the water and whatever again, just being way too in the moment. Yeah, goodness
Cool.
me.
Do you want to roll that?
Indulge a vice, and it's 1 bonus.
No, you
Oh.
add 1 to whatever the result is.
Oh goodness,
Like
this
so.
could be bad.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible. So it's a total of 2. That's
I mean,
fine.
she's down to 3 now. That's better.
Yeah, that's
And I
that's
wouldn't
safe.
recommend indulging again. So
No, I will use my other downtime for Cole. I think if that's something that can be done.
Yeah, I think that's
Because-
legit.
Bellum's pretty sorted.
Yeah, so she goes out there and meets with the fairies who are gorging themselves on the human flesh that is washing ashore.
Not so abandoned anymore.
Yeah, they were absolutely here the whole time. They just weren't being seen.
But good old slightly touched Bellum can see the
When
fairies
it's
now.
quiet.
Quite on the inside and the outside.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Do you want to do what were you doing for your other one?
Desperately need to do some healing.
Oh yeah, right. Yep.
Just a bit.
So that's a
You got 1 dice for rolling this because of your friend. Your
cool.
friend.
So I'll just roll. Yeah, just 1.
Yeah, they're not limited anymore. So. You're real
That's
good
fine.
at this with your ones.
That's enough to fill my
Jeez.
clock.
Oh, good
So
job. So if
you
it
go.
I
bumps
lose
down 1.
bone go crunchy and friendly fire, and large chest wounds comes down.
to now
level
healing.
1?
healing
Small
chest wound.
small chest wound.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
scabby torso bits.
Cool. Excellent.
Nice.
And I will give the calculating bonus action to Flint.
Sure. So you got an extra downtime action, Flint.
Sweet. I'm definitely indulging a vice. I could just pick one or the other if I have tobacco and obligation. I'm probably going to see my grandmother.
Tobacco is your +1 one.
My +1.
So
Oh.
so like tobacco
'Cause that's
is
the
is a tier 1 as opposed to a tier 0. So when you roll your dice and then you add 1 to the highest result. Whereas your obligation is just rolling and regular.
Okay. I
So
mean,
if you get a 6 and do tobacco, you can fully clear your 7.
yeah, I'm gonna have a smoke for sure. I don't know.
Yeah, like legit.
So I go to a bar, just partaking, having a smoke with the buddies I haven't seen since I got out of prison.
Yep.
And relax from that heist we just did.
Yeah, legit.
1 bonus dice.
No, not a bonus dice. It's
It's just +1. Got
plus
it.
1 to
Right.
whatever
Sorry.
you roll.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So that's
Sweet.
5. You clear 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Cool. I still have a broken shoulder, but we do have. But Lace isn't going to have a downtime, is she?
You can spread your actions between them if you want.
Oh. Okay.
Lace also needs to pick a trauma.
Yeah. Let me. Shit. Because she
Do you want
doesn't
to take a
need to.
break? Do you want us to come back to you? While you
Yeah, come back to me while I think about that.
Aaron, do you have
Sure.
ones you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Snake is going to go hit up the brothel again.
Mhm.
Let's see how it goes this time.
Hell
5
yeah.
plus 2,
That's a solid dicking.
which means I have no stress anymore. I sex the stress right out of me.
And you didn't overindulge?
Nice.
Nope, I had 7
the
stress,
perfect
and
amount.
that 5 I modified over to a 7 with
job.
my ability.
Bravo.
That's what she said.
I think I want to work on another long-term project.
Remember that long-term projects. Oh, that's right. Tick down Granny's recovery by 1, because she's a long-term project.
Yeah, done.
Good job. And you
I
only
would
get 1
say-
dice on long-term projects.
Oh.
But someone would probably want to tend to her as part of their downtime, I imagine.
Right. What was I gonna do? Oh, our heat. There's no way to bring our wanted down with less heat now, is there? It just stays until
Wanted
someone goes to
down when
prison.
someone goes to prison. You can frame someone else.
Right.
For instance, like that crime that just happened was the theft of a bunch of munitions, and the people holding those munitions are not you.
No, I thought of that. Yeah.
I'm sure that would
Shit.
go over so well.
I want to start a
What-
long-term project to frame the captains of infamy for what just happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we'd given them one of the crates.
Yeah, if you'd given them any of the crates, I could see that. But yeah,
Damn, I gotta see if
I mean, if you tell me how you're doing it, then yeah, we can do a long-term project. But like we have to see it in the fiction. We have to see what's happening.
Yeah. Trying to think. I feel like I would be. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. Come back to me in a second.
You got one, Oki?
A downtime?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna help with. Flint's gonna go visit his grandmother and help with that clock.
Yep, sure.
And of course he needs to see his grandmother
Yep.
because he's finally out of prison and she's been so worried.
Mhm.
How do I do that? What do I do?
You just roll a single dice because it's limited by the chief legislator.
Okay, is it an engagement roll or what is
just
it?
just
It doesn't really
just,
matter.
die of
Fortune.
fate, dice of fate, whatever, fortune. Yeah,
Okay. 1 die.
Yep.
Boop. Boop. 3.
That ticks it up a bit, so she's at least stable.
Yeah, I can
Cool.
take care of that.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
glad that it's
sorry.
not been.
Yeah.
No, yeah, all good.
Cool.
We're not losing ground, at least.
Yeah.
It would be nice to make progress, but
Well, the
I
thing
guess
is,
we'll
like,
deal with.
like
I thought
old
she was at
people-
4 for a while, though.
No, we calculated that wrong.
Oh, okay.
Got it. The thing is, she's an old lady, and old lady bones don't heal quickly.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's the problem.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever beaten up an old lady before, but it takes a long time to.
I mean, it's been a while.
Not personally, no.
Yeah.
Y'all went different ways with that.
It's like, yes, not at all.
Cool. That's it. Is that? Have you done 3 now, Oki, or you've got one more?
I've
you
done
still got
2.
one more.
I got one more. I mean, I can't do heat. There's no reason to bring down heat.
You could heal some more, or you could. Look
Oh
up the
yeah,
numbers
I
some
need
more.
a heal cross. I need a heal cross.
Yeah.
So we're gonna heal cross. And what do I roll again? Man, I haven't healed.
There's
in
a
a
little
while.
healing, the word you can click.
Oh, right.
And
Perfect.
it's
One dice. Healing.
Nice. So that's 2 ticks on your healing clock.
Yay. Cool.
Good.
Awesome.
Harry.
Hi. I want to work on inventing something.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what yet.
Do you want to just start a clock and you can think of it in the meantime?
Yeah.
Because it's always an 8-tick clock for inventing.
Yeah, I think that seems like a good idea.
And you get
Nice.
1 dice on the ticky tocky.
Okay.
On account of the chief legislator makes your life hard.
6.
Ooh,
Dope.
6.
Nice.
So 3 ticks on your clock.
Damn.
Heck yeah. We've had some good rolls at opportune times, I feel, today.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
been relatively like the distribution of rolls as far as like good rolls being at good times and bad rolls being at convenient times has been
Right.
pretty good today.
Thank God. Finally.
Like a lot of your bad rolls have been that happens slowly, right? Rather
Yeah.
than you catch on fire and die.
Right. And I am
Oh,
sure
goodness.
that Flint did earn a special ability. I was like, oh, I'll figure it out when I'm in prison, and I never chose one.
We'll just choose one now then whatever. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah. Because I have 0 XP in my playbook advancement. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's because I know I cycled through it.
Yep.
Cool. And Lace, I gotta give her a trauma. What would be soft? She's just like timid? Or she's
Yeah. Or like doesn't want to like finish the job, or doesn't want to like finish someone off, right? Like leaves people alive, or doesn't have a stomach for torture, or things like that.
right.
I love the way that I intone doesn't have a stomach for torture as a problem, but like,
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
bit
what's wrong
weak
with
for
you?
me.
baby.
yeah.
Oh.
You don't want to rip his fingernail off. Oh,
He's got 10 of them. You won't
Yeah.
miss one.
I kind of want to make her unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be really interesting because that would mean that it would start to affect her home life, right?
Right.
And like her position as like a person with, because she's currently living the double life,
Oh yeah, totally.
and so
Yeah.
like if she's unstable, that's going to start to fall apart.
Yeah. Her family sort of noticing, like, what is going on with you?
Forgets to clean the blood off before she goes home.
Yeah. But she doesn't care. She's like, so?
And also that means she's more likely to
Right.
like pull the trigger when she shouldn't and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's going to be fun.
I'm into it.
Anything else, Aaron? You got another? You all done for DT? We've got one more.
I used my Vice and the project, so I'm good for now.
All right. Well, then, shall we do XP and wrap it up?
I think that's
Yeah.
good.
Sure.
Dakota, do you want to start us off today?
Yeah, okay. So Bellum did a lot of violence. Did a lot of violence.
Yep.
We take 2 ticks for this one.
Yep.
Marvelous. Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I think there was a lot of I mean, that kind of falls more into the vices, doesn't it? The swamp
Yeah, I think that.
sacrifices.
I mean, you can hit. Like doing something like that can hit both. So,
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I
I,
don't
feel
know.
like that is a belief system of hers at this point. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the swamp spirits and
Yeah, what I mean, I played Bellum, but you know Bellum better, Aaron. What's your feeling there?
I think XP for both. Like,
Yep.
so one for belief drives and one for vices and trauma.
Yep.
I think that makes
Cool.
sense. It's a way to spread it out.
And that ticks her over to a new level.
Nice.
So I will let you do that, Aaron, as the chief Bellum.
okay.
Cool. And that's all the questions for.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Cool.
Yeah.
Oki.
I dressed a challenge with tracking or violence. Yes, I did. I threw knives.
You did.
You express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I don't know if I really did much in that way.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Besides, yeah.
I don't know that came up heaps this time.
I did see my grandmother.
Yep. That's yep.
Yep. Struggle with issues from your vice. Struggled though.
Yeah, I don't
didn't
think
really
there was a struggle on that today. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot to bring up my trauma. Damn. Or my vice.
Yep.
Oh well.
This is how you get better at playing this game. Is remember.
Yeah, I know, I keep remembering.
You need to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Aaron.
Hi. Sorry, I was looking at advancement moves for Bellum. I have an idea for that one.
Cool.
Okay. Address the challenge with technical skill or mayhem. Blew up a boat. Used the technical abilities to break into the back as opposed to having to fight through damn near 40 people. Is that 2?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I would say that, like, yeah, getting in the back and then doing the weird shit of like getting the cargo off.
Yeah, I was gonna start
was
going
crazy.
further if I needed further justification for 2 XP. Belief drives, heritage, or background. Was willing to sacrifice more cargo to send a message to these guys.
Yeah.
Like pushed to help, like pushed to work with the Unbroken Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
similar beliefs, etc., etc. No struggling from vice or traumas.
Dakota, do you want to talk us through the crew XP?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we earn XP when we successfully ferment, murder, or overthrow. I think we did some successful murdering,
Yeah.
a bit of successful fermenting as well.
Yeah, I think you get 2 XP there because like giving the things then to the Unbroken Bond is absolutely fermenting.
Contending with challenges above our current station. I think
Tier 4.
Yeah.
Say
and
it again.
even again dealing with the Unbroken Bond.
Yeah, I was about to say Unbroken Bond 2.
Yep.
Um,
I think that
2 ticks there.
2 ticks there,
Beautiful.
which brings us up to a crew advancement.
Absolutely. Bolsters the crew reputation or develops a new one. I think, I mean, among those who know, we're definitely still daring.
Yeah.
We also dared to show our face with a gang who obviously hated us, and we dared to take on the mission that they sent us, and
Yep.
I think even pulling it off shows us as like even more capable. I don't know if there's a reputation for like actually getting shit done against the odds. But
I would have to look at the reputations table.
scrappy.
Yeah. I think daring is. I think you're hitting daring pretty
Yeah.
well.
and expressing the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew. Yeah, I think as a team, pushed by Snake, but as a team, like going back and choosing to work with
Yeah.
the Unbroken Bond really kind of highlights that that deep desire for us to, you know, we're not just out to like hit collateral damage everywhere. We want to help people, and those include
The
former
right
slaves.
people. Yeah.
I think that seems legit.
I think that also showed again during the first downtime when, you know, a downtime action was used to visit the grandma of, you know, one of our imprisoned members. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
everybody
using
was
there's
taking
a lot of unity.
You're kind of ridiculously noble.
Yeah.
I
God
mean,
help you
you
if
kind
you're
of
on the wrong
have to
side
be
of
in the
this.
face of such blatant corruption and fascism.
Yeah.
Like,
that's it. That's legit.
and I think that's why we're so desperate to work with the Unbroken Bond. Like, even though, what's his name? He has like a really bloody elaborate, fancy name. So,
Oh,
Hold on.
From where?
the like the
leader?
top dude.
yeah.
Jacob Freeman.
Yeah, that's it. Even though
Oh, yeah.
Jacob is like very much at all costs, I think his fervor is kind of infectious in a way. Like we want to work with them because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest problem you have with the Unbroken Bond is just like they are less willing to make compromises than you are.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
They see the greater good as not like it's always good or it's not good at all, and we're much more kind of, I guess, nuanced in that respect.
Yep. All right. Cool. Well, then definitely have some XP for that. Do you want to? Shall we choose our crew advancement?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So suddenly.
I mean, that's cool. We get a double up in a session.
Yeah.
Very, very excellent.
And it doesn't have to be a special ability either. It could be.
Yeah.
Or do we want to
Oh.
leave that for next time? And we can talk about it offline.
Yeah, that might be worth doing. So we
So
have
you
some
might want
kind
to take
of-
some upgrades or something like that instead
Yeah.
of
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
instead of special abilities.
Do
Hmm.
all y'all have Discord? We could maybe do like a little group
Yeah.
chat for.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I have you on Discord, Dakota? I think I do.
Let me double check.
Yep, I do. Cool.
Yeah, excellent.
Dope. I'll put you in a Discord chat.
Fantastic.
All right. Well then.
Thank you, comrades.
That's us for today.
Excellent work.
Let's do some sign-offs. Do you want to start, Oki?
Sure, I'm Oki, aka GoKid. Check out my stream on Twitch at GoKid, or buy that merch at okishirts.com, or check out the podcast, Yellow Peril Podcast.
Dope. Awesome. Dakota.
Yeah, hi. I've been Dakota. You can find me on the internet at Jiro James or Jiro Hero. Keep fighting the quarantine fight, folks. That's all I've got.
Got to stop the virus.
Yeah.
Stay healthy.
Yeah. Cool. Aaron.
Hi, I've been Aaron. If you want to follow any of the stuff I do, go to Twitter. Look up, I think it's the Road Virus with an underscore at the end. That's me. If there's anything I'm doing, there'll usually be a tweet about it. Or, you know, like nature journals I do with the kids and pictures of food and Animal Crossing screenshots. It's kind of just a grab bag, so, you know,
Very
you roll
awesome.
the dice whenever you look at it.
Nice.
The nature journals. The nature journals are very cute.
Oh, thanks. It's my way of combining get the fuck outside and let's learn some shit together.
That's good. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I've been Ash. I've been your GM. This is my channel, so if you're not already following, do that. You can find me everywhere. ACEGIAK. And we'll be back again next week. And we'll see how we go. All right, team. Catch
Great.
you later.
Thank you all.